it's nice to speak to all three of you. Congratulations on your roles. How are you guys feeling now it's about to be released? What's some words that you can chuck at me?
I'm excited for people to see this movie. It's an exciting experience watching it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I'm just, excited.
Excited?
Yeah, I want it to be out in the world.
We've been waiting.
Yeah, we've been waiting.
It was so
It's been a while.
It is. I think. I am really excited for all my friends to watch it.
Right, so it's definitely a unique story, which is something that I'm really drawn to, and I love the kind of explorations around death and life after death. Which
Are you a Scorpio?
I'm not. I'm a Cancer, actually.
Oh, okay.
I'm a very sensitive, very emotional, very scared a lot, kind of like Cancer. But it's kind of interesting and intriguing, I would say. But what drew you to the world of Mickey 17?
Just how original it is. And also, I would do anything for Bong Joon-ho. I love him.
Yeah.
He makes incredible films.
Yeah.
That is a general consensus online as well. Everyone is super excited for him, for his work, always.
Yeah. I think the concept of it, a guy who can be printed over and over again was initially oh, I never even thought that was a thing. And then how it's used in this world is amazing. Yeah. And then director Bong, I mean, he's just I can. When you watch someone's work who you admire, you build up a trust for what they can do in the future. And I put those two things together and was I can.
Director Bong's amazing.
That's gonna be amazing.
100%. And similar for you as well?
Yeah, absolutely. Director Bong, you say yes.
Yeah. You don't even need to read the script first. You just say yes first, and then everything else comes later.
Yeah.
But if you could live, pretty much. If you could live multiple versions of your life, similar to the story, like how Mickey does, what's an alternate path that you would have liked to experience, or a path that you would have wanted to go down?
I've got mine. Okay, yeah. I've got mine. I would have loved to be an atelier.
Ooh.
I would have loved to really learn how to make clothes and then just spend all my time in a white coat making beautiful couture gowns.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's super interesting. Where does that come from? Is that just some interest?
My mum used to be a dressmaker.
Okay, nice.
So I've always loved sewing machines and baking stuff. That would be mine.
What would I do if I could go back?
Alternate life.
Yeah,
Alternate life. I really wanted to be a sports anchor.
For what type of sport? All of them?
For ESPN.
Oh, I love that.
Center.
So just kind of covering a range of sports. Or maybe
it was just cool.
What's your favourite sport?
My favorite sport is basketball.
Right. Do you play?
Lakers?
Yeah, right.
No.
That's the one
Detroit
I know.
Pistons.
Okay,
from Michigan.
cool.
Yeah.
I don't know too much about basketball. I know that we've got London Lions here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a
I know
Tottenham
LeBron
fan, if that's
James.
okay.
Yeah, you know.
6'7". I know that. My son's saying it all the time.
I don't know what that reference is to, but sure. But what about with you?
I have a real interest in alternative medicine. I think I'd really love to study homeopathy. And I wish I had a life, because I still wish I had this life, where I just spent more time really immersed in nature and learning how to live within it, because I think we are nature, and the fact that we live so separately from it, I think, is not great for us humans.
Yes, that's very true. Okay, so similar to that question as well, though, if you did have a clone, what is something that you would get them to do that you're a little bit afraid
All the cooking.
to do? That you're afraid to do.
Oh,
Right.
same answer.
Oh gosh, I probably do all the kind of
All the skydiving.
all the skydiving. Probably weirdly not controversial. All the red carpety things.
Yeah.
All the things where I have to, all the magazine thingies, anything where I have
We're
to dress
focused on.
up. Yeah, I have to work really
with
hard
that.
to be.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, so
Comfortable
It's
experience.
not comfortable at all.
So like now.
It doesn't feel natural.
It's like now.
No.
No.
Chatting is actually
A little
different
bit.
to like.
Sorry, do you just hate this experience right
I
now?
don't hate it. Everyone's been lovely.
It's more like when you're meant to look cool and nice and
Everyone does the pose with the hand
posing.
on the head. It's like, I just stand there like, oh,
I just
sorry.
Does it get a little bit old? Does it
You know what it is?
do it, but
I would want the clones to explain things for me, because I don't want to. It's not that I don't want to
To
talk.
other people or to you?
For other. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
you do the talking, so that I don't have to do
You can
talking.
just chill.
Okay, fair enough. I was going to ask one last thing, because I know that Mickey is so heavily committed to his job. Obviously, contractually, he doesn't really have a choice. And he said he should have read the contract a little bit better. But is there something that you've done for a job that you've been really committed to and proud of? Maybe even overly committed.
Oh my gosh.
For a role.
I once.
For a role.
I once did I had really bad tonsillitis, and I had to be hospitalised, and I did a whole run of theatre shows where I was acting with tonsillitis so bad that when I finished the show, I had to be hospitalised.
Oh my god.
That's really painful. That sounds painful.
I would never do that now.
Yeah.
No, wait.
So sorry you felt like you had to do that as well.
Yeah.
Was there anything for you guys? Or...
Nothing springs to mind. I mean, I'm constantly marveling at what I put myself through, actually, because a lot is asked of you, and you just do it because of time and pressure, and everyone's waiting for you, and but yeah, I can't think. Sorry,
Okay.
jet lag's getting in the way.
No, but that's a really good answer. Did you have one?
I'm kind of in the same boat as Tony.
Yeah.
You're just kind of doing what you're doing, I think.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for speaking with me today.
Thank
so
you.
much.
It's been great, and I love the film.
Oh, great.
Thank you.